This is one of the cutest shoes ever. Michelle was in here just going, oh my gosh, there's so much detail.
There's embroidery, there's applique, there's huge padding for your foot. Gorgeous. So we're talking about the Mule. This is Wendy's Embroidered Mule. Now, it has a beautiful block heel, and you have 3 choices here. This is your denim, so it's that nice dark denim.
I'm wearing
beautiful
a
blue
desert
appliques.
rose.
This is suede.
Suede.
Oh, soft suede. And there's black as well for you to choose from, size 5.5 through 12, and medium or wide width, up to you. I love that you have this stacked heel, but it's sensible, right? 3 3/4 inch heel.
Wendy,
so
I know you're still with us on the line.
Yes,
is that
Wendy,
true?
Hi.
You know what? Hi. I'm still here.
Good.
We love your
appreciate it.
Mule.
This is the cutest.
I love them too. And my favorite one, my fave has got to be that peachy one.
Mine too.
Yeah. In her hand.
Mine too. I love it. It's the prettiest pink. It's just that blushy, hushy, soft, and the suede is awesome.
If you put those on with a white pant and a white tank top or something like that, listen,
fresh.
The reason I have closed toes a lot of times is because I don't have the best looking feet. And so because of that, this is not my time of year. So I keep things closed in.
We appreciate you doing that because I think there's a lot of us that can relate.
Yeah, but you know what? It's still open. You know, you still have the open back, so it's beautiful and airy, and you're still showing parts of your foot that are pretty, right?
That's true.
Because I feel the same way. I have really long toes. I don't know, it's a weird thing. So I feel you, Wendy. I'm loving this denim, though. When you see the detail on this, I love that you have this embroidery applique on top of that. It's like 3-dimensional.
There's
so
a little
pretty.
fringe.
Yes, nothing is ironed on. This is the craftsmanship on this mule turned out absolutely wonderful, and I love the way the vamp goes down. Therefore, no, you're not showing your toes, and I realize that it's spring going into summer, but you got to give them something. So give them a little vamp, there at the top of your foot, and give them a little peel in the back. But nobody gets to see your hammer toes.
Right. Oh,
I'm with you.
So, Wendy, when you were talking about sizing earlier with this, you were recommending that you maybe go up a little bit, especially if you're in between, just so your heel's not hanging off the back?
Well, for me personally, I hate the heel off the back thing, and maybe that's because, I'm running around the city so much, and I just don't like all the schmutz getting on my feet.
Sure.
So I do like a little extra room on the back.
Yeah, I think it's a good suggestion, really, especially if you go in between sizes. The beautiful, so there's something about it that reminds me of like an old Hollywood kind of a glamorous like slipper. Remember when they used to have like feathers,
to it.
Right? There is something vintage about it. I really like.
One of the oh gosh, I forget her name. She was on Gunsmoke. Miss Kitty. I think
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah.
When she would wear, or she was often in dresses, but when she would wear cowboyish outfits with her slacks, she would have something on like that. It's kind of cowboy-y in a way.
I guess, I guess you could go there, but I think overall it's just super feminine and elegant. And one thing that nobody can see right now, but Michelle and I can on set, and the girls can because they're wearing it, there is so much padding on the bottom of your shoes, Wendy.
You guys see that right at the ball of the foot, which we know that's the area that just screams and starts burning when you've been on your feet all day. Look how much padding. Wendy, thank you.
Well, the padding goes all the way from the front, where the point of the toe is, all the way up to the back. A special cushiony padding, of course, for your heels. But that padding in the front is so important. And when I screamed out to the hammer toe girls, don't be offended. Listen, I don't have the hammer toe, but my mother does.
I do.
I inherited both bunions from my mother, although they got operated on years ago. I still, bunions start to kind of come back a bit sometimes. Yep. And also corns. And I don't, look, my gruesome feet are gruesome up there, so I like doing this summer and spring.
We're not all meant to be foot models, let's just say it right now.
So you do, sometimes you want that closed up option, but if you have to go closed up, it needs to be comfortable, right?
And Wendy, I want everybody to be able to shop the whole look because you created these styles, and we're gonna kind of combine some of the gals' looks. So take a note of your screen. We're gonna start with Hope's dress. This is so pretty, and she's of course incorporating that with your beautiful mule, and we've got a beautiful jacket still to come, but the dress itself is 584892.
A little fit and flare,
coming up
sweater
shortly.
knit, yeah.
Now the same top that I'm wearing, Angela is wearing, the blonde, the beautiful blonde in the black and white stripe, and that is on your screen now. It's item 584819. That's the only stripe, the other ones are solid. And the fabric is amazing, nice high-low. It's one of my favorite tees that you've done, and I'm gonna get it in every color. And then the jeans. Mackenzie's showing the jeans that has been, oh wow, over 200 people have pre-ordered the jean,
We haven't even
Wendy.
presented it yet, Wendy.
594161. There's 600 left. They're gonna go.
Wow.
They're really cute.
We do have all sizes still available on that, 2 through 24, and there's 2 colors to choose. You can do the chambray, or you can do the indigo, a little bit deeper blue. But the jeans are a hit too, Wendy. I mean, you have really, again, brought us a collection that works head to toe, and every item you can cross-pollinate here. They all work well together.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's not difficult these days to, you know, open a magazine or turn on your favorite TV shows or just see girls walking in the street and see what's in, what's out, what people like and what people don't. And when you go to department stores and you see the markup on some of these things, it will make you really, really sick.
I know.
The points here at HSN are terrific. And I'll tell you, these mules right here, they're a steal. And I want to make a mention of Hope's coat, because Hope's coat is actually a 2-in-1 thing as far as I'm concerned. It's a coat, but it's also I wore it as a dress in black.
Oh.
I think earlier this week, last week, I can't remember. Oh gosh, all the days run together. It's so